As O'Brien bellows,
Silence, slaves! Curse you and your insolence! You are! Squirm before your master!
Iona whispers from your backpack,
I bet I can There we go. Good luck.
Iona whispers,
See the
Iona whispers,
The claw stirs near. Let my staff show you the way.
Iona whispers,
Careful. I sense many guardians near. If you can activate my staff on an octagon near each guardian, you can pacify them one at a time. But you must remain unnoticed, or the magic won't work.
The air in this chamber is dusty and stagnant. It must not have been disturbed for centuries. Iona whispers,
There it is. We've done it. Behold the law of Valcour.
Iona whispers,
The Scorpion has spotted you. Watch out for ambush.